Hello everyone and welcome back to My Driver Career. This is episode 8 and we're going into the Miami Grand Prix. And last time we had a secret meeting at the end, which is the first thing we're going to take a look at. Well, it seems like the only team we have impressed is Haas. We're not going to continue talks to Haas. We're looking for a championship contending team for next season. This is our season.
Again.
As I was saying, we are looking to fight for the championship. If we got P4 and a Williams, it could mean we could do a lot of things. So we're looking for either a Red Bull, Mercedes, Ferrari, maybe McLaren seat. It depends, obviously, on what I feel like is best for my career here. So honestly, we'll see what secret meetings we get. We'll see what teams are interested. And obviously from there we'll do what we need to do.
Mate, I know it's hot in that cockpit, believe me, but your tyres are even hotter than that. You've got to work really hard today to keep them cool, otherwise we're going to suffer with our performance.
So what I was thinking is going for a hard medium strategy once again. I don't know how much laps of fuel we need. I'll put 1.5 over, I think. I don't remember from the sprint. 1.5 over though, and then we'll go hard mediums. Hopefully that ends up being a good strategy for us towards the end, even though we're a bit uncomfortable with the mediums, but hopefully the track rubbers in and then it feels a lot better. Alright, here we are. And it's lights out as we lose that initial position to Russell. Hopefully these top two don't run away from me very early, but we are on hards and very cold tires. Or maybe not that cold, but to be fair, Williams is not supposed to be fighting this far up. It'll be a miracle if we're able to keep up. If we just don't make any mistakes, we might be able to keep up with Russell here.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
If we just get DRS, we might be able to just about stick with these guys. That's if. Be quite close. But we don't have enough downforce for these sections. Let's try get DRS in the next section then. But we have pulled away from Leclerc. Leclerc doesn't have DRS on us. The hards don't feel bad at all. They feel like a solid tire at the moment. I don't think we'll get DRS from Russell here. Which is quite unfortunate. I've used all the overtake I can, Mark. At least I'm trying to. Honestly, I'm doing pretty good enough job, I think, keeping up with Russell here. I think I'm doing perfectly fine.
Okay, mate, Russell's ahead of you now.
Oh,
You don't want to let this hold us up too long, so do your best to get past and get on with the race.
well, that ain't happening, Chief. I'm just not gonna. I'm gonna be brutally honest. I am not overtaking Russell before lap 10, unless he has a failure or something. It's 1.8 seconds ahead, and I'm in a Williams. Give me realistic targets here, like 1.3 seconds. Maybe it is possible to catch Russell. We just keep our grip.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Okay. Seems like short shifting works quite well.
Here's some information on Russell for you. They've got some kind of mechanical problem.
That's good to hear. If it's helping us catch him, I think we have DRS on Russell now. This is looking well. Hopefully nothing bad happens. He just suddenly slowed up. You can see Max is still gaining on us, so it's not me that got faster, it's Russell that got slower. We have DRS open. Looking on the outside, outside and then to inside. And sending it on Russell.
You hit that target. Really good job.
And we are in P2. Our tyre wear is looking quite well as well. We have a few laps till we pit, like 4 more. And our tyre wear doesn't look that bad. And we are keeping a good gap to Piastri and everyone else.
Just follow the safety car. Don't
And
worry
safety
about the
car.
target. Follow the safety car. Okay, the safety car is out. Safety car is out. We need to form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive.
Well, that one's interesting. We are on hards. We were supposed to pit in like 2 laps, but we're gonna have to pit now. It only makes sense to, and we're gonna have to stick out to the end with mediums, which isn't the greatest strategy. So we're gonna have to see.
Alexander's coming in for his stop now.
It isn't ruined our strategy. It just depends how long the safety car stays
Drop
out.
your speed. Our delta's too low, and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Technically, we should come out first though when we get out. Because of Max, he pitted halfway through. I think we might have been at the exit. So this could mean we lead the Grand Prix when we pit, if Piastri pits. If Piastri doesn't pit, it's kind of over for him.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Yep, Piastri is pitting for mediums. So, everyone else should also pit. Really slow stop.
There seems to have been a problem attaching the left front wheel.
Yeah,
Please try and
Verstappen's
put
gonna
that
come out
behind
back
us, though,
ahead.
and finish this race strong.
But that still means we're
Strategy
P2.
complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
That isn't great. Verstappen's definitely gonna be better off for this race. Well, let's see what we can do. I'm not gonna wear these tires at all. We need to save as much as we can. Tires are absolutely freezing. See the safety car come in?
Okay, let's
Yep.
get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap.
We're gonna get Max on the restart, I reckon. Oopsie. Pushing Max a little, but very slow off the start he is.
Green flag.
He has to overtake me again.
Need to give that place back, I'm afraid. That was an illegal overtake.
And we're in first. Max seems a bit slow for some reason, but we're leading the Grand Prix again. And honestly, everything's well. This is the pit lap we should have pitted, so this is when our tires really start wearing. So maybe we still have a chance of winning this. And we are pulling away.
So, all of our tyre pressure data is currently reading 0. Assuming they still look inflated to you, we're going to guess that it's just a bad sensor. Shouldn't be anything to worry about.
We could pull away here. We will start pushing. We've gained a second on him through that corner. If we get back to that corner, we could get another second and just pull away from them altogether. And that's 2.2 seconds. Piastri ahead of Verstappen as well. This is looking so well for us. Purple sector 2. Let's save our battery a little bit now, just in case anyone else comes up to us. But this is looking really, really good for us. We just gotta keep pushing. Max is catching a little, so we're gonna have to start pushing a little bit harder on the straights, because that's where our strength lies against them, the AI, surprisingly. I've always run a low downforce setup at Miami and it always seems to have worked, so went back to the old reliable and it could make us win a race here. Yeah, Verstappen catching quite a bit now. I won't push anymore, I'll save my battery. Because if he catches up to us, we're going to need battery to keep with him in the DRS zones. Try to hold him back as long as I can though, because Piastri isn't catching. And no one else is either. But if Verstappen catches, I'll just let him catch. I'm not going to push anymore. Verstappen has got DRS now.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
We will be pushing. I'm going to try to get rid of his DRS in this second straight, because I can push here quite a bit compared to the AI. Just about getting him out. Just about got him out of that DRS straight. And then this next straight he will have me, and there'll be 2 laps to go after that. So he's gonna overtake us in this next part. I won't let him very easily. I'll try to get his slipstream and then re-overtake him at the end, because that's when I can push. Oh, he's overtaken us before the straight.
Okay, we lost.
I think we might have DRS now. And we went a bit wide. Yeah, we have DRS. We will overtake him. He is pushing. Side by side with Verstappen. We will lose time to Piastri if we keep fighting. Tap over the wall there, but it's fine. Big slide there. Avoiding Verstappen getting slipstream, but he is coming over to us, I think. No, he isn't. Now he is.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Final lap.
Your teammate behind, 16.9 seconds.
Verstappen side by side. We get the better of it, but he is quick. Verstappen will overtake. He'll use his battery, but we'll overtake on the back straight. I will try to anyway. Keep up with Verstappen here. as we have a bit of a slide. Deploying everything. Verstappen out of battery. As we're going down the inside. Out the brake. Verstappen, a bit early. And it seems like we're going to get our first win of the season in a Williams. And what a spectacular race that was. What a win. That was a race and a half. Getting P2 in qualifying and winning the race.
Here we are then, a phenomenal Miami Grand Prix, and what a great show of skill from our race winners today.
Race victory and fastest lap as well. You can see how much, by the way, that fastest lap mattered to them today. It's a bit like marking your territory, isn't it, Crofty? They're looking for absolute dominance, and this seems to be their mission this year.
Oh, here they are now. I always love seeing the independent teams do well, and Williams have a long and storied history with F1. So I'm delighted to see them once again on the top step of the podium. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.
It wasn't really long awaited, but it was a good race, really good race. 26 points, maximum points out of everyone. And Alex Albon, unfortunately, not scoring any points, just outside P12. But let's take a look at the standings and how has that changed the looks. We are P6 with 53 points ahead of Lewis Hamilton, Sergio Perez, Fernando Alonso, George Russell and Lance Stroll. And our teammate P12 with 8 points. And let's see, where has this put Williams? In P5 we have overtaken Aston Martin and we are chasing down Mercedes for P4. Is this gonna be a good end to the season? Are we gonna be fighting in the top 3 for the constructors or even the driver standings if we continue to put pace up like this, like we did today? But what a race it has been today, and really want to remember, 2 really good race weekends in a row is nothing bad to think about. Well, that was a very good weekend for us. Anyway, the next weekend is Imola, and this is definitely a weekend to look back at. For the team morale, we done really well. We're P6 and P5 in the drivers and constructors respectively. What a race, and that puts our first ever race win to our career, which is definitely an achievement for us anyway. And at our first podium as well of the season. It took us 6 races to get our first win, and in Williams. We just casually, slowly building. In Japan didn't go well. Shanghai showed our real first progress of development, and then Miami was the winner, which is very, very nice. So, well, I'm looking forward to the next video, as always. So, also, if you liked the video, please show your way of appreciating it by liking, commenting, or subscribing. If you don't want to do neither, then don't have to. Also, I have a Discord server linked down below if you'd like to join. It's just a community server for my channel, for anyone to hang out or speak. There's a bunch of different activities you can do on there. And, well, thanks for watching. This was a really good race, and looking forward to the next one. Thank you all for watching.